What up, YouTube world? What up, all my gamers out there? It's your boy SBX coming to you once again with another gaming review once again. So I want to talk about Watch Dogs. Now, this is the first Watch Dogs that was released a few years back. I feel like, I have played both 1 and 2, but since I'm just focusing on Watch Dog 1, I'm just gonna go ahead and just, talk about my thoughts about Watch Dog as a game overall. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and just say that Watch Dog, most of the times, you are playing as a hacker in the game, and it's like a fuse between Grand Theft Auto and some other, realistic game per se, but the game mechanics and the graphics per se, really. So to me, I feel like when I play Watch Dogs, I try to be more of a ninja with it. Like, for example, just basically do stealth attacks and not catch myself slipping in this game, because I like a good stealth game, because I like to sneak up on motherfuckers if I have to. And ever since I played like Tenchu, games like that, I just love to just peek out of nowhere and just kill motherfuckers, or just knock motherfuckers out of nowhere what they least expect, So let me just talk about the whole concept of Watch Dogs, and like I said, this game released a couple of years back, and pretty much your main protagonist of this game, you play as Aiden, right? And Aiden Pearce is, like I said, is the protagonist of the game, and the place take place in Chicago, Illinois, of course. I can tell by the scenery of it and how they have their ghettos look like, so that's definitely some Chirac type shit. So, basically Aiden Pearce is searching for revenge after the incident of his niece's murder, and basically he's looking around the whole town of Chicago, who are the culprits of the murder, and who's behind, like, pretty much corruption, so pretty much it's kind of like he's a hacker, even though he always try to look for the biggest corruptors or the hackers. It's kind of like, you can't out hack a hacker type of shit. So he's trying to out hack all the hackers. So I mean, that's the whole process of being a hacker, is just to take every information when it comes to money, documents, or any other like exploitation that you would like to expose, So it's kind of like how you deal with modern days of hacking. So I like this game because it's really different. I mean, it does have some criminal activity in a way, but like I said, it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, but it's just a game where you play as the hackers. You are on your phone or hacking into whatever systems of a computer, or to get any other like information about things, So I would say the gameplay, it's really decent, but I shoot if I have to shoot. To be honest, the weaponry is good, using whatever, like, for example, handgun, a shotgun, a machine gun, sniper, whatever you need, because like I said, I'm more like a quiet sniper when it comes to the game. I want to make sure that, like I said, if I have an opportunity to hide, motherfucker, I'm playing hide and seek on motherfuckers' asses, peekaboo, got that gun, blow, you're dead. A matter of fact, I'm just gonna be a ninja. Like, that's just That's just my essence, y'all. Y'all already know I'm SBX, son. Samurai BX. Even though my old school name is Ninja BX, I still got that ninja mentality going on. Like, I love shit like that. Even though this has nothing to do with Japan or ninjas or samurais, but to me, a game has to be very strategized, like as if you are one. So, you know, I like the fact that you can hack, turn off lights, hacking to cars or any other vehicles. It's really different from playing like GTA and what's the other thing, Saints Row, and games like that where it's your typical third-person shooter game. To be honest, the driving in this game, it is decent, but compared to Watch Dogs 2, I have to say, Activision kind of have a clunky way of just having their driving mechanics. So, most of the time I like riding on a bike. I've always been a bike person since forever, so I like the fact that even if you're driving somewhere, you can change like the traffic lights or anything in particular, like shock motherfuckers if they go near like the what you call the thing when you're at the house or somewhere you're trying to turn on the electricity, the electric box or whatever you call it, hack into that. So this game is very underrated as fuck. I feel like it's not as, in my opinion, as like the game that you feel like say, oh yeah, this is the best game I ever played in my life. But this kind of game I play is when you're just trying to like, it's a game of strategy in my opinion, and you want to strategize how to counter a move against any enemies, so basically, of course, you can go out crazy, blowing shit up, shooting shit up, but to me, as a hacker, you don't want to be seen, nobody knows who you are, and you got to keep it like that, So I get it that, you got your bandana all wrapped up, G'd up or whatever, all mysterious and whatnot. So to me, like I said, I played the first and the second game, and I've always, like I said, been that type of person who is very ninja-like, very vigilant. So this game, you got to really think vigilantly about what you're doing, and make sure that you have less enemies coming up to your ass. So that's the whole plot of this game, really. So the storyline, I have to say, it's really good. The graphics is good. I like it. Every time they make any Watch Dogs game, the graphics seem to be so realistic, and it's kind of like, it's dealing with today's society, of people and the locations is realistic between, the first game takes place in Chicago and the last game takes place in California, like I said, Aiden Pierce is a GOAT, because he's the top dog of this game. So anyways, I'm going to have to wrap this up. Please leave your comments on the comment sections below how you feel about this game. Make sure you hit that bell icon and subscribe to my channel. Until then, folks, SBX wrapping this shit up. Thanks for watching. Play hard and peace out.